Hey guys, welcome to Sound Pure. I'm Barry. In this video, we'll be looking at DW snare drums. This particular one is out of the collector series, and this is sometimes referred to as the bell brass or the polished brass snare drum, sometimes heavy as well. This is a 3mm brass shell with straight shell, no reinforcing rings, and this is this is one hell of a drum. It's a heavy shell. Unlike the 1mm shells that you find, the black nickel over brass. This guy is close to 1/8 of an inch thick and just a monster of a drum. When you lay into this guy, you're going to know it. It has a focus and solidity to it that you don't get from the black nickel over brass or thin metal shells. So for you good live guys or some studio guys that want a little bit more focus, a little bit more definition, this is probably right up your alley. This is a 10-lug drum, double-sided lug. So you've got a little bit less hardware on the shell, just allowing, but at 10 lugs giving you a really nice even stretch on the heads. So with that and the true pitch tension rods, it allows you to get kind of the higher or lower registry at a really granular level and just have complete control. They've added ABS washers to protect your hardware, so there's no metal-to-metal contact. And then this has the true hoops. It's a 3mm hoop, and it's kind of splits the difference between a die-cast hoop and a flange hoop. Slightly meatier top here for you guys that really like those rim shots. For the side sticking, it gives you just a little bit more emphasis on the note. This has the mag throw off. It's a drawbridge style with a sensitivity bolt on this side, so no longer having to fight to find it. But for you guys that do like different snare sensitivity settings, they have the 3-position butt plate. This allows you to adjust for a looser setting or a tighter setting or an off setting with the flip of a lever. This ships with a Remo Ambassador coated top and then a snare side Ambassador bottom and then 20-strand wires. I'm going to run this drum through a couple of different tuning examples to kind of give you an idea of what it's capable of, and I'll be right back. So that was the DW Collector Series bell brass snare drum, also sometimes referred to as the polished brass or heavy brass snare drum. Again, this guy's a 3mm shell, straight shell, so no reinforcing rings, no flanges in it either. It's distinctively brass sounding and definitely has a little bit more high-end crack and a little bit more fat on the low side. So for you guys that really want a little bit more out of your drum, it's definitely perfect for live situations, high volume situations, but for you recording guys as well, if you need a little bit more focus, a little bit more girth, give this guy some serious consideration. And don't forget, this drum is also available on our Try Before You Buy program. It's a hassle-free way to get this drum in your own hands. I really appreciate and understand the nuances of this instrument at your own pace. Keep in mind, we're always looking for quality trades, so if you find yourself not using something, give me a call, we'll get you traded up. If you like the video, please subscribe below, and don't forget to follow us on social media. You can stay up to date with the latest arrivals as well as the current news. Thanks for watching.